Styling Forward 2011 is brought to you by Bossel and Metaverse Television with the sponsorship of À la Folie, Champion, Giza, and Miss Azul 2011.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another edition, the third episode of this brand new season of Styling Forward. It's not really brand new now, is it? We're third show into it, so we're well and settled. As you can see, it's not really hard to guess the theme of this week's show. It is red, or rouge, or as Frolic said, something else, but we'll get to that in just a moment when we go to our judges, because he says it a lot better than me. I'm not as cultured as Frolic, so I have to do with just red. Red will do, though. Anyway, let's go through our sponsors of the show: À la Folie, Bossel, Giza, Miss Azul 2011, Metaverse TV, and Champion Horses. Thank you to our sponsors today, and we've got a nice audience here at the Patch Steel Auditorium wearing red too, so it's nice for the audience to get in with the theme today. Alright, let's go over and see our judges today and also find out who this week's guest judge is. First of all, we have Chimera Madison with us, as always. Chimera, hello. You're looking very nice and rouge over there.
Why, thank you, Eddie. Hello, everyone. Great to be here. Love the red.
Oh, you do like red? Is red a favorite color of yours?
Red is one of my very favorite colors. It's the color of my hair. It's one of my favorite colors to wear. Love it, love it, love it. Hot summer day, red, perfect.
Looking forward to today's show then, I guess.
I am.
Good, good, good. Oh, yay. Oh, well, welcome back to the show, Kim. It's good to see you again this week. And this week's guest judge we have with us is Blackliquid Tokyska. Black, welcome to the show. I see you wearing red too. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Good, good. Ever done anything like this before? TV judge?
Yes, I've judged a few competitions. Not on TV yet, no.
So what is red one of your favorite colors as well? What are you excited to see what the contestants have come up with using the color?
Absolutely. I love all colors, actually. Red is definitely one of my favorite. My room in real life is painted bright red, so yeah.
Oh, wow. Yay. Nice. All right, Blake, thank you for coming on the show. It's good to have you with us. And, of course, we have Frolic Mills, as always, dressed in red, too. Frolic, how do you say it? What's the way you're saying the theme for today?
L'univers rouge, Eddie. Please repeat after me. L'univers rouge.
L'univers rouge.
Oui, monsieur. Oui.
Ah, bravo. Good. All right, well, welcome to the show, Frolic. Excited?
I am very excited, yes. I just sent a message in the readers group saying, how will they do? Will they be a beautiful red Japanese sun? Or more like a rotten tomato? Well, we'll have to see, don't we? I'm excited. So it's been a favorite couture color, always. And I'm very interested to see what people are going to do with it today, yes.
Awesome. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's get the show underway and bring out our first contestant today, who is Amazon Silverweb. I'm going to be reading, of course, the description of what Amazon wrote. Amazon is dressed in Eshi Otawara's Aria Pompadour in red. She has modified the collar into a corset and positioned the waist and leg pieces to form a beautiful, vibrant red one piece, attaching the train of House of Benningborough's Ventis, tinting it to create a gorgeous red hue. Amazon has accessorized using platforms from Ladies Who Lunch, also tinting them a deep red to bring the whole ensemble together. Amazon's hair is Boone in red, and her neck piece is from Gems and Kisses, whilst her earrings are from Violator. Amazon's inspiration for this outfit was a mix between avant-garde and high fashion, creating something bold and eye-catching, whilst allowing it to fit together effortlessly. Alright, Chimera Madison, what do you think of Amazon's Silverweb?
I would say she is very red. Look at her. I'm looking you over. I just had popcorn thrown at me. Let me see here. Amazon, I like the mixed match that you did. I think you did a great job with it. I don't know whether it's just me or my preferences, but the size of everything makes your head look really tiny. I don't know why. But I like the combination. I like the mix and match, and I like the details that are involved there. With the black in the front of the bodice in the flowers, I would have liked to have maybe seen a little of that in the necklace too, because the necklace looks a little bland next to that. Other than that, I think you look great.
All right, thank you, Kim. Blackliquid.
Yes, hello Amazon. I really like what you've done as far as modifying known pieces of Ashia Tawara's collection. I think that it shows a lot of initiative, modifying things in such a way, and I think that it brings the outfit together very well indeed.
So thank you, Black. And Frolic, over to you.
Well, thank you. Hello, Amazon. Amazon, I am going to agree with both judges in that you did a good exercise, mixing and matching. I mean, I can actually see that you tinted and you did this and you did that. So that's well done on the exercise. But you know what? For some reason, I don't like the end result. I think it's a little bit too much. I think... I don't know. When I think of red, a woman in red, it's so, I don't know, for some reason in my head, and I'm open for new ideas and new things, but this is a little bit much for me. Red is such a, Julia Roberts moment. It's so couture. And I'm afraid you look a little bit over the board. And I wish you would have kept it a little simpler, if I'm honest. But anyway, the exercise is nice.
Alrighty, thank you, judges. Thank you, Amazon. You can take your place up the ramp, the side of the stage, and we're going to bring our second contestant out, Aphrodite, Brianna. Aphrodite said the inspiration for this outfit is a beautiful but deadly alien flower in bloom. The simple lace bodice is Resistance is Futile in Scarlet by Violator. The sculpty petal skirt is part of a jasmine outfit by Pippins. It wraps around the body with tentacles that lure and entrap the prey. It is enhanced with the addition of the Gwil skirt in red by Lulutka. Rose and thorn decorated spike and rose boots by Violator climb up the leg. Pretty, but with dangerously sharp spikes. Ooh, I like it. Pretty potential. Jewelry is a Violator glitter red choker and star ear plants. The simple wrist cuffs are Lolita crown cuffs by Azura in red. The stunning headpiece, like a flower radiating from the head, is Cura Sacro by Solidia Follies. And this is a beautiful bloom with a deadly heart. Oh my gosh. Quite scary actually to look at, but very nice. Anyway, I'm not a judge, so Chimera Madison, over to you. They don't need to listen to my opinions.
But we love you anyway, Eddie.
I just said it.
Wow, Aphrodite just gave me a great idea. We could mix in a little of each week up until the very end of the show. She's kind of taken the supervillain superhero from last week and mixed it in with the red for this week. I like that. This is very red. I like your mix and match. I have to kind of agree with Frolic, though, on his comment with Amazon. It's almost a little too much. It's like your eye doesn't know where to go. I think it's interesting looking. I think it's almost more like what we were doing last week. But again, like I said, it's almost a little too busy. And I don't know how else to put it. It is an interesting mix, though. I will say that.
Alrighty, thank you, Kim. Black, what do you think?
Yeah, I really like the balance between the headpiece and the pelvis attachment. I think that there's a really good balance going on there. The only thing that I think really kind of lets the whole ensemble down is probably the boots. To me, they look very insipid compared to the intensity of the rest of the red. So maybe that's my only sort of negative critique. But yeah, aside from that, I quite like the outfit. I think it's quite balanced.
Thank you, Blackliquid. And Frolic?
Yeah, this one to me is better. I do have to agree with Liquid, with BB, that this is, I feel it's more balanced than the other because it looks like an outfit that was assembled, I mean, for like a carnival or something like that. But I am liking what she did here. Aphrodite, my only thing for you is don't ever forget that a woman in red is always elegant. You don't need that many elements to look fabulous. But, you know, I am looking at you and I think it's very interesting. You look like the flower from the universe, and it's a blossomy flower, and it's a flower I will definitely buy. So, there you go.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Aphrodite. You can take your position up on the ramp. Oh, on the ramp. Where's that cool stuff then flying out? Anyway. Next up, contestant number 3, Danae Ruby. Danae Ruby represents... Okay, this is what I said. Red represents to my eyes glamour, romanticism. Red represents passionate love by associating it with the heart, life's strength. I therefore wanted to represent all of it in my heart, soul, and passion in everything I do, and I am happy to say this outfit represents what I love most. Fashion. Oh, cute. I like reading these things. Anyway, Camara Madison, over to you first, as always. What do you think?
Danae, you always look so elegant. I like the mix of things that you did here. Again, I think everybody's doing a great mix and match job. This, to me, looks a little bit more pulled together. Maybe it's just more my taste, but I really like this look. I love the detail of the stockings with the rhinestones going down them, the little bits in the actual dress that carry that out again, the earrings carry it out again, the flowers and the hair go well with the rest of the dress. I really like this look. Bravo. Beautiful.
Alrighty, thank you, Kim. Blackliquid. What do you think? Alright.
Okay, I tend to disagree with Camara on the last point. I think that the outfit to me looks a little bit like it's just out of the box. I think it's a little bit safe. I don't feel that there's much risk-taking going on as far as really trying to wow the audience. I think as far as taking something out of the box and wowing them in that way, then yeah, I think you've done a good job, but I think you could have done a little bit more here to really show us your skill and talent.
Thank you, Blackliquid and Frolic.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm going to agree with both judges. Does she look fabulous? I think she does. Did she do this? But then again, this is a styling competition, and it's all about creating things that we've never seen before. And I think you kept it way too safe. I know that dress by Sonia is absolutely stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. But I don't see a lot of effort from your part. So that's what I have to say about this.
Alright, Danae, judges, thank you. Danae, you can take your position on the ramp, please. And we're going to welcome our male contestant, Didier Rascon. And Didier's got his styling card here. Didier Rascon style today. The pants are Pactum from Gothy Cats. The vest, Hamilton vest, Pink Outfitters. Jacket is Pico by Mr. Poet. Shoes, Doc Martens from Goss. Scarf is a Roses Scarf Prince outfit from Cherno. Hat, Top Hat Skull and Roses from Dark Love. Bow tie is Adjunct. Gloves, Maya Maya. And makeup, Light and Shadows from Tableau Vivant. Alrighty, Didier Rascon. Very nice, Didier. but I'm a judge, so it doesn't matter what I say, really. Anyway, I've said that once before. Over to you, Kim.
I'm looking you over today, which is always such a joy to do. I can't help it. These good-looking men just curl my toes. I really like what you've put together here. My only complaint is the shoes. The shoes look like you should be out shopping at Kmart or something. I don't know. They're casual. With this look, with the top hat and the ruffles on the neck and the sleek coat and everything, I would have loved to see more of an Italian-looking shoe in red. I just think that would have gone better with the whole look overall. Other than that, I really like the addition of the ruffles on the neckline and the coloring. I like the fact that the pants aren't solid red. Is your face, it looks like your face is powdered, which is kind of an interesting contrast to everything else. I enjoy this look. Just change the shoes.
Just change the shoes, right? Alrighty, thank you, Kim. Black Liquid.
Yes, this is actually my favorite look for the day thus far. I like the fact that he's taken risks as far as textures and tones. I like the fact that there's a whole gamut of different colors of red all involved in the one outfit, and it really comes together well because it's just such a interesting tonal explosion of red. I don't think that there's any kind of matching colors, which I actually like. I tend to agree with the shoes and possibly the skulls on the hat, but I do like that it's got this kind of like odd kind of circus sort of macabre feel about it. It's very interesting indeed.
Thank you, Black Liquid. And finally over to you, Frank.
Didi, bonjour. I was saying that I think you look a little bit like a mess. I mean, the pants and the flowers and the blazer. I'm trying to imagine this in real life fashion, and I don't even think Gaultier would do something like this. It's just a little bit too much. But you know what? I'm going to give you props for the effort. Because I know it's very difficult to style in red for men. But ultimately, I do not like that outfit. I think it's way too much. I think you were going crazy finding out, elements so that you would do this exercise and somehow make it interesting. But I think it went past board a long time ago. Anyway, that's what I have to say. I'm sorry, Didi.
All right. Thank you, Didier. Thank you, judges. Didi, if you could take your position on the ramp, please. Next up, contestant number 5, Federica Gaultier. Now, Federica says here in this description, when I received the challenge to style in red, my first thought was to go glam, yet as my styling evolved, I became inspired by this interesting red top hat and staff from Eshi's Love Girl design, and from there, my look took life. I brought to life my broken-hearted doll. I am sure all of us in SL have experienced heartbreak, and this dolly has seen her share so much she became a wind-up puppet dressed to the nines in couture. Mixing pieces from Eshi's Opium and Aria Pompadour, I constructed my bodice and paired it perfectly with Lizu's red glitter hot pants. With the base of my dolly set, it was onto the drama, completing the look with Eshi's Love Girl socks, Kurdistan Alumis, red boots, and a wildly curly hairdo from Vanity Hair. But the true finishing touches are the broken-hearted doll key, decorated in blood-red flowers, emitting broken hearts as she strolls down the runway, and Cree Styles' Nightmare monocle for the last bit of flair. Ooh, interesting. Kim, what do you think of the dolly here?
What can I say? I love this. Oh my God, Federica, fabulous. This is fabulous. Right down to the animations, I love it. And I love what you said about the broken dolly in couture. I mean, isn't that kind of what we all are here? Aren't we all dollies in couture in here if we choose to be? Or we can be anything in here, but this is just absolutely wonderful. I love it. I love all the little details. I love the little fluff going on in the background. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I like the mix of colors, like Blackliquid was saying earlier, there's really all sorts of different shades in this, and it all kind of goes around, and your eyes are just like going, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. I just love this. This is awesome. Great job.
Thank you, Chimera. Blackliquid. What do you think?
Hi, Federica. I think that you have this going on from head to toe, honey. This is such a fucking good look. Really, really good. Everything about this look just is pulled together so well. Your whole ethos of what kind of broken doll thing you have going on, it's just perfect. Really, really perfect. I don't know what to say. Really perfect.
Alrighty. Thank you, Blackliquid. Frolic, what do you think of Federica?
Well, first of all, I want to comment on the guest judge for today who just said the F word on live television. Woo! I love it. But you know what, Federica, she is absolutely right. This is a red style, and this is Le Rouge Universe that I had in my mind when I first set out to do this. I love this outfit. I am jumping up and down. The combination of the pinks and the reds and, everything that you have going on is absolutely gorgeous. And you, my dear, did an absolute beautiful styling challenge.
All right, thank you, Federica. Thank you, judges. I didn't hear Blackliquid say the F word. I must have been in a world of my own. I didn't hear it at all. Can we rewind? Can we do it again? Can we do it again, please? I missed that, and I've been waiting so long to hear that. Anyway, right, next up is Hada Luna Danes. Now, jury, Hada Luna says here in the description, by the way, jury distinguished, good afternoon. My intention was an outfit to make it unique and elegant at the same time. Take 3 dresses to create this fantasy in red. Hada Luna wanted to give an elegant touch with a Japanese advanced on the back with the hair and flowers in the east. Interesting. Alright, so the styling cards here for Hada Luna. Shirt, gloves are part of a dress. Camellia in Rouge from Azul. The skirt is part of Serafina in Ruby, Purple Moon. The fan is part of Karina in Ruby, Purple Moon. Jewelry, which is the earrings, choker and bracelet, are all from Gems and Kisses. The hair is Graceful Brown's Vanity Hair. The shoes are Aqueous Red from Maitreya, and makeup, Halo Red, Morphine. Okay, Chimera Madison, what do you think of Hada Luna Danes' exercise this week? Thank you.
I'm liking this. This is a more formal take on what we've seen so far, and except maybe tonight, but this is really beautiful. I really like the way you've mixed everything together. You've pulled in the colors and added touches of it throughout the outfit, little touches of gold here and there. I really enjoy this. I could almost see one of the ladies in the Miss Virtual World coming out in this in the formals. I think it's lovely. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you, Kim. Blackliquid, over to you.
Hi, Hada Luna. I think that this is a fantastic balance. I think that the way you've sort of got the fan out at the background and then the full skirt, you have really a nice symmetry to your outfit, and the combination of black, gold and red together is extremely striking, and I love the fact that it's a very interesting yet very sophisticated kind of a look.
Thank you, Blackliquid. And finally, over to you, Frolic.
Yeah, I'm not as happy. I wish she didn't have that fan in her back, because she's so beautiful. The hair is so striking. I don't think you needed the 2 elements, the hair and the fan. I think it's a little much for me. I would have preferred to see that beautiful red only. And Hada Luna, honey, you're so beautiful and interesting to look at, that I honestly wish you did not have that fan behind you, because I think, yes, I understand what BB is saying about the balance, but it's a balance that I don't believe you need it. I think I'm just a little tired of so many elements and trying to make things interesting when couture is interesting because it looks beautiful, you see, and it doesn't have to be as complex as I'm seeing today. Anyway, that's all.
Thank you, Frolic. Thank you, Hada Luna. You can take your position on the ramp at the side of the stage, please. And next up, we're going to bring out contestant number 7, Imani Enzo. And Imani Enzo says here, all about red. Imani Enzo brings us a fun and flirty ensemble that she likes to call Le Fleur en Rouge. Red flowers served as her inspiration as she sought to create a look that conveyed their delicate nature, mystique and beauty. The hat, gloves, bodice and leggings are Eshi Otawara, part of Aria Pompadour. Seen a lot of that outfit today. Collar, Mai, part of the Ophelia gown, and it's been modified. The skirt is part of a shady corset, red by Gitsa, Paper Fleur Vidette by Dojo, and Papier Fleur Vanille by Dojo, and also modified. Shoes and jewellery are Violator, and it says, thank you for the lies, leash me up, an oil, and thorn brush stiletto. Oh, and the hair is Plume, Vogue in Soil, if anybody wanted to know. Chimera Medicine, please tell me. Imani Enzo.
What would you like me to tell you? Oh.
What do you think? Tell me, enlighten us, please. You want to hear?
Oh, shut up, Eddie.
Okay.
I enjoy this very much. I think this is an interesting combination of different elements. I love the hat with the skirt and everything. The name Plume hit me when he was just doing the descriptions. You look like a flower. You do. Plume. The only thing I don't care for are the shoes, because the shoes don't have that same lushness to them. They're spiny and they look kind of tight and too, I don't know, they just don't have that lushness that the rest of the outfit has for me. But I really, from the knees up, fabulous.
Alrighty, thank you, Chimera. Blackliquid.
I agree, exactly. Yes, if you look from the knees up, everything is perfect. From the knees down, I think possibly a different kind of a legging or stocking maybe would have worked to draw your attention up a little bit more. I think the combination of the jewellery that you've used with the styling of the Eshi's hat and things like this, fabulous, fantastic, very floral and very organic looking, but also I think that the shoes are just too sort of evil for this outfit. So yeah.
Alright, thank you, Blackliquid, and over to you, Frolic. Do you like the shoes, Frolic?
I do like the shoes. In fact, the only thing I like about this outfit are the shoes. No, I'm only kidding. First, I like to correct Miss Chimera Madison, who just said something about Plume being a flower. A plume is a feather. Jesus.
Oh, poodles.
Okay, listen. I actually love this outfit. I think it's, Imani, here's the problem with the shoes. The shoes are great, but you have this super sophisticated cocktail dress, and then you wear shoes that look like they belong completely in a different outfit, you see, and I think you managed to kill the look because of the shoes, because you look, it's one of those cocktail dresses that will make everybody's head turn as soon as you walk into that room, but damn, you forgot to change the shoes that you were wearing to a goth bar, you know, right before the cocktail party. So I wish you would have had red shoes to match the outfit, but you know what? It's really interesting, Imani, and you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Imani. You can take your position now. Next up, we're going to welcome Natsuka Miliandrovich. Yes, Kim, plume is a feather, not a flower. Gosh. Oh, anyway. Now, Natsuka says here, this outfit is inspired to Gucci Fall Winter Collection 2012, a rigorous look, but with details that make it really feminine and classy. She took the inspiration from the last Milano Fashion Week, and to recreate it, she chose a fedora hat, O&N, a chiffon shirt from Pink adorned with a red ribbon of the same shade from GF Design, always in the same tone of red of the upper part, the pants from Dila Design to complete the whole effect. For balance, Natsuka, the outfit, and not making it all too plain, Natsuka worked with a different shade of red for every layer of the look. So we have the jacket from Montessu of a pale red with the darker borders that accord with the fur jacket and the boots. The most darker shade of red is for the accessories, the leather bag and the belt from Biastis, and the stones of the jewels from Donna Flora. Chimera. Chimera Madison?
Plume, bloom. Okay, whatever. Lush. It was lush. They're all lush, so give me breaks.
That's better.
Natsuka. I'm looking at this. Okay, my first impression was you look like that very sophisticated, very Devil Wears Prada comes to mind. She doesn't look like she would tip the waiter, does she? I mean, very elegant, very beautiful, but a little on the cold side. I'm liking the look. Something about the lightness of the jacket doesn't jive right with me. If the jacket was a little bit more towards the tone of the pants, I think it would just go right better for me. It almost looks pink compared to everything else, at least on my screen. I'm liking this. I don't care for the boots with it. I think that the pants, when you have a pant like that, you kind of need to see the leg. Otherwise, it makes you look a little bunchy around the bottom. But I do love the fur coat over a jacket like that. I think that's beautiful. I love the hat. Love the glasses. I think it's just the boots and the color of the jacket that are just not riding me right here.
Alrighty, over to you, Blackliquid. What do you think of Natsuka?
Natsuka, I love the look tonally. I think it's fantastic. I think Kimira's right. The boot could be a tad bit shorter at least, if not, say, an ankle boot or something like that. But the concept of bunching so many layers on top of each other, I'm just trying to imagine wearing such a short bolero fur coat on top of a jacket. But anyway, I think I like the look of it. I'm just trying to imagine its functionality, actually. But yeah, all in all, I think it's very good. I think the tones are amazing. I think you've got some really, really nice, interesting shades of red that we haven't seen today. So it's a nice surprise. Thank you.
Thank you, Blackliquid. And Frolic?
This is my absolute favorite so far. Listen, this is something that I can totally see on a runway. This is something that I can totally see on Fifth Avenue, on, Champs-Élysées, and I love it. I love it because finally we have what I was talking about. We see something that is perfectly styled with all these beautiful shades of red, and she looks like a real person, not like somebody who's going to a carnival. And I love it. I think it's amazing what you did, Natsuka. You look so elegant. This would make my head turn bigger time than anything else I've seen today. Maybe with the exception of Federica. But I think you did beautiful. You kept it real. You look like you belong on a runway anywhere in this world. And I congratulate you, Natsuka, because I love it.
Very nice. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Natsuka. You can move off the main stage now onto the platform, the side. Next up is Paulina Lefebvre. Now, here in Paulina's description it says, Anastasia, this is the name they call me, Grand Duchess. I am the last of the Romanovs, they also say, but I do not know who I am. Distant sounds bring me back memories of beautiful places and endless nights of dancing and joy. In the silence of the night, the whisper of the red satin is the only sound echoing in the hall. In my red dress, a chill runs down my spine. In the distance, oh my gosh, what a strange word, the balalaikas sing an old song. I'm sure I've got that wrong. Oki Churney, dark eyes, I breathe deeply. I allow my red dress to warm my soul. Twirl, my dress comes to life. Anastasia, dance, dance, dance until the end of time. I am the Red Grand Duchess. There's no time or place for me. So I dance, dance, dance. Ah, what a story there. I'm sure I got that one word wrong though with the people that sing. I mean, I'm going to paste a symbol to see if any of the judges can help me out with that. But anyway, we got the picture. Very nice. Chimera Madison, over to you.
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is I'm glad Eddie had to try to pronounce that. Instead of me, I'm not even taking a try at that. This is lovely. I like the mix of things. Your colors and your details are wonderful. However, I'm feeling, in comparison to some of the other outfits we've seen so far, that this is quite safe. I mean, you were elegant, you were beautiful, and Paulina, you never let me down. You were always stunning, but this to me is a little safe, especially for this competition.
All right, thank you, Chimera. Black Liquid.
Hi, yeah, I'm not feeling this outfit at all. I don't like the hair. I think that's very strange, having a black hair base with red hair. I don't understand what's going on there. Also, I really don't like most of the textures. I think that they look really badly put together. I think that a lot more care could be executed in choosing things to mix and match, because I'm just really not feeling the whole look together. I'm really sorry.
All right, thank you, Black Liquid. And over to you, Frolic.
Eddie, balalaikas. Repeat
how you
after me.
say it?
Balalaikas, Eddie. Balalaikas.
Did you just Wikipedia that and listen to how they pronounce it?
No, I just know. I'm a man of
Leave it to Frolic to know how to say that. That sounds like a word he's going to be saying a lot now. I can just hear it now. It's all everywhere.
Pauline Lefebvre. Honey, I love you so much, but I hate everything about this. I hate the dress. I hate... it's you know, a woman in red is, for me, in my vision of how it looks and what it represents in the fashion world, it's a woman of glamour, and you don't. I'm sorry, you look more like I don't know, like a singer at a very, very cheap cruise line or something, and I don't know. I think Paulina, and I've seen you so many times, Paulina, just strikingly elegant, and this is not you. So I'm always, I have a feeling like a friend of yours lent you that dress and said, oh, wear this is great. And you sort of said, oh, what the hell, I'll wear it. You know what I mean? I don't see your soul, I don't see your passion in this dress, and it's not doing anything for me. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, thank you, Frolic. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Paulina. You can take your position now at the side of the stage. Balalaikas. There, I've got it. Right, next up, Rissa Frilla. Welcome, Rissa. Now, Rissa's style today turned into a couture ninja warrior. The headpiece is Eshi Ninja Girl in blood red. The cape is from Violator's Cyber Concubine. The latex suit is Ponka Zeno red. The belly necklace is Finesmith Valeria Inspiration necklace. The boots are Violator Leg Affair knee boots. The ruffle sleeves are taken from Mea Culpa's Red Light Fantasy outfit. And the eyeshadow is Shell Glampus in red. Chimera. What do we think of Rissa Frilla? Chimera Madness.
Okay, hi,
I'm just checking. I'm just
pushy little git. Jeez.
Live
Okay,
television.
Rissa, I'm kind of going off of your first week here with Paris Hilton, and last week she lost her credit cards and turned evil, and this week she's taken ninja form to take it out on Daddy for taking the credit cards. I'm sorry, I just have this whole thing going on in my head for you. I am really liking the base of this. However, the cape part of this that has the shine on it is too much for me. I think that the cape structure is of interest, but the shine is too much. I mean, it may have looked better if it was either a texture that had shine in it, like a draping, but the actual shine put onto the fabric to me takes away from the rest of it. It just looks blah compared to the rest of it. Take away the cape, which I have actually de-rendered, and for me it just looks so much more stunning. I mean, this is very elegant in a very sci-fi sort of way. It's very interesting, but the cape to me just lost it. But you know, Paris, live on. Love it.
Alright, thank you, Chimera. Black Liquid. What do we think of Rissa?
I love this look. And interestingly enough, I just de-rendered the cape too, and I love it even more. But I was going to say, prior to de-rendering the cape, I don't like the sleeves. I don't think that the lace, I'm just not feeling the lace at all. But without the cape, the lace actually works. With the cape, it's just, yeah, the lace and the cape is like too much going on. The base layers are all fantastic. The boots, the base layers, the Finesmith, the Eshi, the makeup. The makeup is fantastic. I think that all really, really works really well. But yeah, I think maybe throwing out a couple of elements would have worked a little better.
Alrighty, thank you, Blackliquid. And finally, over to you, Frolic.
Hola, Risa. Risa, I'm going to tell you what. I think I'm going to defend you from the evil judges, from the evil witches of this show. Everybody says it's me, but no, it's them. It's them, everybody. I love everything about this because, you know, that cape that everybody is criticizing so much frames you like in this beautiful architectural, I don't know. You know, I see you right now as you're posing, and it looks like you're standing on these beautiful sculptures around the street, and everything frames, and it really works for me. I think it looks beautiful. I think it's very artistic, and I think you did red like nobody's business. Everything here is so beautifully combined. Even the lace works for me because you have this combination of so many different textures and things, and when I come out from you, it just looks like a piece of art, and I love it, Risa. I really, really do. So congratulations, girl.
Very nice. Thank you, Frolic. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Risa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring our 11th and final contestant on this week's show today, Rusalka Callisto. Come on up. All right, Rusalka is wearing a mix and match creation in deep crimson composed of pieces from several different designers. The base of the outfit and the inspiration from it is a gorgeous ruffled jacket from Biesties. This jacket is layered over a rich red corset from FK Virtues and a wide flared skirt from Maya Maya's Mavi gown. A collar from Arfire's Viscountess Black Rose gown was added to give a look a little bit more of a vintage feel. The headpiece is a slightly recolored piece from Bliss Couture's new line of couture hats, which was worn over a recolored and edited hairstyle from Sonia. Earrings, nails, and rings are from Finesmith, makeup from Lovely Mai, and heels from Encore complete the look. Camara Madison, it's over to you. What do you think of Rusalka?
I will say one thing about this. Wow. I love this. This is vintage and couture given an edge. I love the makeup with it. I love the jacket with it. I just love the whole feel. It just looks all put together for me. There isn't anything I would change about this at all. I love it.
Very nice. Straight to the point. Thank you, Camara. Blackliquid.
Yeah, I really like this look too. I kind of think it reminds me of some kind of porcelain doll or something like that, but also with an edge because of the makeup that you've chosen and things. I guess my only critique is the skin. I think that you could have probably found a skin that was a little bit, I don't know, more realistic or something looking. That's kind of my only critique. But I love the way that it all comes together very, very nicely. Very nicely. I think you've done a fabulous job here. Wonderful.
Alrighty, thank you, Blackliquid. And Frolic?
Rusalka. Rusalka, I love this outfit as well. I wish that skirt was a little tighter to your body, if I'm honest with you. I mean, yes, I understand the whole retro thing and this and that, but it's a little bit too exaggerated for my taste. I think because what I'm seeing here is that the skirt, if I come away from you, all I see is the skirt, you know, and then when I come in, I see the beautiful ruffles and the this and the that and what you've played with the deep red colors, which are so elegant. And I think if that skirt would be a little more toned down, I think it would even look more elegant. That's my feel, but yeah, but it's okay. I like it. I like it.
Alrighty, thank you, Frolic, and thank you, Rusalka. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We've seen all 11 contestants in their red outfits today here on episode 3 of Styling Forward. Of course, this is the time of the show where the judges shall do their votes. It'll be similar format to last week and the week before, of course, where Frolic and Camara shall do one person each until it gets down to 3, because 2 are going to be eliminated this week, 2 more, so we'll get down to a final 3. Those 3 will take a center position here at the front of the stage, and then our guest judge this week, Blackliquid Tokyska, will have to choose one of them to save and the 2 that are left there shall be going home. And I bet you didn't know that, Black Liquid, before you came and agreed to do the show today, that you would have to make a decision. Yes. Anyway, so we're going to get on with that. Now, first of all, before we do this, we go to the judges' votes. I want to ask Mr. Mills a question, and it's either going to be a yes or no. Now, I think some of these contestants are wondering the same thing that I might be wondering is, well, last week we had the superhero theme show, right? And of course there is a superhero show for Basel Fashion Week coming up in September, and you picked 5 of your favourites from that show to be in the fashion show for Fashion Week. So, my question is, are 1 or 2, or I don't know, however many, of these contestants going to be in the Fashion Week show perhaps? Maybe?
Perhaps. I will announce that at the very end of the show.
Okay. Yay. Cool, that's what to look forward to. Alrighty, well, are you guys
ready?
ready?
Go for it. Yeah.
Over to you.
Oh, I get to go first. He usually takes my wind away. Jeez. I'm going to have to say, and I totally disagree with Mr. Mills with the size of that skirt. I think it's fabulous. I'm picking Rusalka as my first choice. Fabulous.
Rusalka, congratulations. If you can make your way, once your name's been called out, straight to the backstage, please. And then everyone else do the same. Alright, Frolic, over to you.
I am going to choose Natsuka.
Congratulations, Natsuka. Alright, Kimmy, over to you.
My next choice is Miss Federica Gautier.
Federica, congratulations. Oh, look at that. He's like, what is skating down there look like then? That was cool. Alright, Frolic.
I love that, Federica.
Yeah.
She has puffers. She has puffers.
Alright, would Miss Risa Friller come on down, please?
Risa, or Risa Friller, as Frolic says. I like the way you said it. Congratulations, Risa. Kamara, who's next?
Let's see. Hadaluna Danes.
Hadaluna. Well done. Congratulations. Trying to make your way down now, see? Alrighty. Next up.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do Miss Imani Enzo. Yes, I am.
I have a feeling that Black is doing the same thing in her head. What am I going to do?
Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, Imani Enzo, congratulations. Alright, we've got 5 left, so that means we've only got
That was
2
I'm sorry,
no.
he picked Imani. Okay. I am going to say Monsieur Didier Rascon.
Yay,
Didier.
Didi.
The only
man standing. Yay. Thank
Yeah.
you, Kimmy, for saving Didi.
Man candy. Mwah.
Congratulations. Alright, Frolic, it's down to you to save the final person before we bring the final 3 down. So who will it be?
My last save is for Aphrodite Brianna.
Alright, Aphrodite Brianna, congratulations. You can come down here and make your way to the backstage. You are saved and you will be coming back to next week's show. Okay, so can Amazon Silverweb, Danae Ruby and Paulinia Lefeur please come down to the front circle, please? You are the final 3 left, and of course 2 shall be eliminated at this show, so we'll have 9 returning for next week. So Blackliquid Tokyska, our guest judge, will have to make the difficult decision of choosing one of you to save to come back next week, and the 2 of you that are left, unfortunately, it will be the end of the road and you will not be returning to next week's show. So, Blackliquid, do you have...
Okay, I'd like to say... Yes, I'd like to say thank you to all three of you for a fantastic effort today, but I think that Amazon Silverweb will be safe today, as I would like to see more of her styling, definitely.
Alrighty, there we are. Thank you, Blackliquid. Congratulations, Amazon Silverweb. You are safe. You can make your way backstage now. You will be the 9th contestant coming back to next week's show. Unfortunately, we see the end of the road for Paulina Lefebvre and Danae Ruby. Thank you for taking part. Unfortunately, it's the end for you two. You did very well, though. And Frolic, I'm going to go over to you because I want to see if you got like a surprise little announcement, because you normally have something like a little surprise nugget you like to throw in at the end of each show. Please, you're killing me with it.
You know what? I just remembered something important. The Rouge show for Fashion Week is going to showcase an all-new collection by all kinds of designers, so therefore none of these stylings will go on that show. However, if I had to choose 3 stylings, just because, you know, we want to incorporate more, my favorites would be I forget their names. Risa. I would also choose who was the first lady? Katsuna, something like that. Natsuka. Thank you. Not Katsuna. That sounded like a big cat, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. Anyways, I will take another look and see. I will talk to Kay, but I think we have enough red dresses that are going to be just amazing. So, Paulina, my love, you leave me. I'm so sorry. But you know what? I know you're great, and I know you have it in you. So surprises for Miss Virtual World that I know you're going to do next December. And Danae, congratulations to you. Thank you so much for participating. We will miss you and your elegance. Thank you very much, Kimmy and Blackliquid, for joining us today and Metaverse TV. And yes, we do have an announcement. Kimmy, I'm going to try to take this away from you this time and see if I can come up with something. I actually didn't think about it. But the next styling for next week is... I want to do... Black, do you have a great idea that maybe you can give us, feed us?
He's going to take it away from me. He's always dumped it in my lap, just like he just did to you, Black.
Well, I mean, I can come up with something, but I like to... I don't know, maybe if you've seen the show before, you've had like an idea of something that you would like to see.
I would like to see hot autumn looks. Really hot autumn looks.
Autumn looks. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Are we talking casual? Are we talking couture? Or are we talking anything else?
I think couture. Hot autumn couture looks.
Okay, couture. You know, I love it. I think that's beautiful. Autumn couture. That's the theme for next month. For the men, I would say for next week.
Okay.
Yeah, not next week.
I have to say, remember that line that was used recently in an interview a while back? If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? There you go. Autumn couture.
Perfect.
There we go. That's next week's theme, ladies and gentlemen, where our 9 contestants shall come back. Autumn couture looks. Very nice. Thank you, Blackliquid, once more for joining us this week as our guest judge. Frolic and Chimera, we'll see you, of course, next Wednesday, 3 p.m. SLT live. Let's say another thank you to our sponsors today, Alifa Lee, Bossel, Gitza, Mr. Zol 2011, Champion Horses, and of course, Metaverse TV. For now, we will leave you, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
See you next week.
Bye. Thank you.